Today, Precarious plays
Chrono Trigger.
In between battles. No, wait, that's not right. In between episodes. What is an episode of? Not a battle. A battle of wits. Actually, it's more of like a tandem battle, because that makes it sound adversarial.
Yeah.
Between us, it's more like a battle of our wits v silence.
Yeah.
Robo's armor already provides immunity to status ailments, so I switched it out for Haste Helm.
Okay, cool, thanks.
So that's why he's glowing red, and I think it is actually the haste status. I don't think you can haste him now with the spell.
Well, that's good. That saves me move if we come up against anything too interesting.
Yeah, I gave him the rage band as well. I just like the idea of Robo getting the most turns out of everybody here, you know? No.
Oh, thank you.
Peculiar that they framed that as an item.
Yeah, I was like, speed capsule? Alright. You know, before we start going indoors, I think that I'm gonna try to make my route around this place. That seemed like a fair strategy.
Just as long as you have any strategy and you adhere to it. But I mean, fighting.
I know, I'm trying.
No,
What the deal?
the DM has something that they want to do.
Alright,
So-
damn. Alright.
Speaking of DMs, man, there's I wish that I could turn off the Steam like news stuff below games pretty often,
Yeah.
or at least like hide select articles, because every time we go to play this game, there's a deeply aggravating article that I can't help but read. Like the first couple of lines of, because, you know, the game is getting ready to boot and it's there and I already know what it says. So I'm just like reminded of it. And
It just
talking
falls
about-
into your brain.
Yeah, and it always irks me. It is I think it's like a PC Gamer article that the title is like the best RPGs to play on PC or something, like the best console RPGs to play on PC. And the opening line of the article proper is something to the effect of, the best RPGs have always found their home on PC. And it's like, fuck you. You can go straight to hell. If we're playing that game, the best RPGs have always and will always find their home on the tables across the world, across the globe, in basements and in living rooms. That's where the best RPGs live. You fuck, man. Just
Okay.
crushed. Game over.
Where are we now?
Second floor, looks like. Could you not go in the X metal doors there?
I didn't
on the first
try.
floor? You should probably go back down and...
Okay.
Personally, what I do is I tend to do like a directional sweep. But if you're going to go with a sort of like macro to micro exploration, that's also fine, just as long as you adhere to it, and I don't think you are. This was a robot voice.
You.
Robots do not cough. Do you not realize? Were it not for the existence of you creatures, this planet would be at peace. And yet you struggle and fight. For what? Do you want to leave?
You just need to stick to an exploration strategy. Just build up a nice mental map of the space and get in a fight.
Immediately.
I don't know. I don't actually know how complicated this dungeon is. I think I remember the conclusion of this quest because it's a little bit of an emotional moment.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember this environment at all.
So we are on the first floor.
No.
Yes, okay. I'm trying to make sure I clear out the first floor.
Okay.
And I think that's what happened when I went into this door. But I don't think that that's true. Yeah, what the heck, brain? Come on, brain! Come on, brain! Why are you doing this to me? Oh, man. Okay, yes, now I see why you're complaining. Because it's the
Complaining? I'm not complaining. You'll know when I'm complaining.
I have to say the fight has gotten easy. So maybe it's good that we...
Man, you remember My Little Pony?
Yeah!
Like, friendship is magic?
Yeah, it's quite good, that.
I remember being so disappointed because, like, they're the characters in media that you wish you were, and then there are the characters that actually better represent you.
Yeah.
And I wanna be like studious, like open to knowledge, like say like Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah.
Or hardworking and dependable like Applejack. But I think I might just be Rarity.
Well, I want to be like Applejack or Fluttershy, but I think I might just be Twilight Sparkle. I'm like, oh, nerd. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, or at least be like spontaneous and fun like Pinkie Pie, but...
Oh my god, Pinkie Pie is my favorite, and I didn't think I'd like her at all.
But instead it's just sort of like aloof and resolute.
I just want Pinkie Pie to live in my heart always.
Yeah.
Because I usually hate that character in most media where it's like
the party
kid, the goofy kid, the one that's like, hey, let's all do handstands and try to do high fives with our feet. And I'm like just go away.
The Michelangelos of the world.
Yes, yeah. I don't like those because they give me anxiety. I'm like, please stop. We're going to get in trouble.
Yeah,
like,
you know what? To take it out of the context of My Little Pony and to go a little more broad, there's this idea of like the four temperament ensemble or like the four humors ensemble. My Little Pony is actually unique in that there are so many more characters and it doesn't feel like there are really very many redundancies. And where they are, they usually make it interesting. Like you've got a couple of headstrong individuals and it's expressed in slightly different ways. So you have like the sort of chaotic headstrong nature of Rainbow Dash and then the more straight shooting nature of Applejack, and they fight pretty often, you know? Dang it. I said I was going to get away from My Little Pony, then I went straight back to that.
There's a lot to talk about there.
Yeah.
So energize first in the pod to your left, then enter the pod next to the locked door.
Yeah.
What do you see as a pod here? I'm gonna leave this alone because I can come back to this.
You just have to
pod?
Yeah, get in there, and then I think it will juice ya. Oh wait, there was an enemy that was arcing with electricity. Did they go somewhere?
I think that they left. Where did they
go? To the south?
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will follow them.
Oh. That is a weird lock and key.
It really is. And I hope I didn't accidentally kill all of the keys.
Don't forget that fire, is it the 2 spells are much more expensive, mainly for the benefit of targeting everyone.
Yeah.
They don't deal that much more damage, I don't think.
Thank you for the reminder.
Ooh,
Wow.
Sorry, Marley's face.
Marley's face.
It's fine. It's
Okay,
cool.
it's done now. Poor babe.
So, like I was saying, 4 temperaments. I almost always wish that I was like the calm, collected leader type. But there's very little that doesn't represent reality well. You're not done with that floor, man. I don't think
What
you're
else
done.
is on
Go
this
back
floor?
down. Go back down. I'll explain when you get there.
Okay.
I wish I was Leonardo, and I'm probably Raphael.
Okay.
Always. Like, I wish that I was, like, the stalwart one, but I'm pretty sure I'm just, like, the unhinged, passionate one. Fucking go in the door! Son of a bitch!
This one?
Yes, I don't think you've been in there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am Pinkie Pie. I don't know. Okay. No. It won't let me go in the pod. Let's just get everybody.
There's probably another enemy that's energized to the north.
Yeah.
Or a new one will spawn at the power station that's already been established. And then we have to guide them some way. Like maybe you can just sort of like antagonize them to go the right direction.
I don't know how I did it the first time. Just walked near them. Oh, switches. Great.
Hey, wait a second.
There might be information on the console about this.
Yeah.
I mean, there probably, surely is.
Beep boop beep. Conveyor belt. I want to see what the conveyor belt is about. But then how do, in the room beyond, like to the right? Keep going?
Okay.
Yeah. And then figure, it's
Sentinels?
Ah. Okay. So we need to drive a sentinel over to the one that's dancing. To the left.
Okay. So the sentinels are in the room upstairs?
Oh, okay. Was there anything about the switches?
No. Okay, I don't remember. I haven't seen any figurines.
Yeah, we have. They're the little dolls.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Okay.
So let's start. Go down and to the right. To the right. To the right.
I can't.
You can't?
No.
Can you interact with that thing on the ground? But I could have sworn we've been over there. Go all the way around then. Counterclockwise. I love Robo's run cycle.
I still like frogs better. It's the best.
Okay, go in that door and see if there's a switch that we missed that will flip that conveyor belt. Because I'm not sure, maybe we have to approach it from upstairs. Okay, go back to those switches on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they give us any sort of like audio cue, figuring out a sequence of 3 like that is fairly trivial, because you try each one until you've determined the first one, and then it's just like the number of possible sequences is fairly low.
Mm-hmm.
So let's turn up the volume.
I just threw all the switches, and it didn't give us any audio.
Hold on, but that because there are only 2 states.
Yeah.
That's also not too hard to figure out. So we'll start with them all off, and then there. That did something, I think, huh? Did
It
it?
moved the camera.
It did seem to move the camera.
What did it do? What? How did you get Robo in there?
I don't know. I mean, it's not doing anything, so who cares?
Okay.
It might be time to go upstairs.
Keeps moving the camera, and it's very. Oh,
Something happened. What had happened?
it might have just been a little graphical glitch. We'll just assume that the answer is somewhere on the 2nd floor.
Okay.
That's an episode, I guess. Yeah.